Happy New Year. It's Abby, and this is Talk to Me Tuesday on a Monday. I thought this year I'm going to try to get ahead of the game since I missed last week's uh, submitting a video, and I knew that tomorrow night I had a meeting, and I'm also volunteering during the day, so I knew it was going to be a busy day, especially after the week of being able to sleep in until 8 in the morning, which is a luxury for me. Um, I knew I was going to be busy tomorrow, so I thought I'd get ahead, and I actually have something to show. I just finished it a couple minutes ago. I did start it before the end of the year, so I started on Saturday, and today's Monday. I finished a block of Jamie, and I did not realize, I guess I didn't read the directions. Well, it's 15 by 15, so it's big. But I love how, I love the hair. I love his jacket. And I'm trying to figure out how to do his nose and his chin. But other than that, I'm really happy with this. I don't think I'm going to do every block from the Outlander series because these blocks are so big. I think I'm just going to do, I want to do Craignadoon, which are the stones. I did the castle, and I really like that. But I think I'm just going to keep it maybe Claire and Jamie, Craignadoon, and see if there's another object or something I can make to just fill it out and have like a wall hanging, as opposed to, from what I understand, I think Marcy's doing one, and it was a huge queen king-size quilt. I don't need that right now. But I do love Jamie and Claire, and I love Outlander, so that's one of my projects for 2018. I gave my nephew his graduation / 18th birthday / Christmas quilt, his t-shirt quilt, and he loved it. And I also gave my sister-in-law the Christmas quilt, my brother's wife, and she's been having a hard fall. Her dad's been in and out of the hospital, and she was tickled pink. She hasn't had any of my quilts before, and she loved it. She wrapped herself right up in it. She doesn't want the kids to touch it. I said, it's okay. It's machine washable. But I'm glad I gave it to Lara. She seems to really appreciate it. It also, I know we're all the same, but I got a text from Joann's last week, and they were having 30% off their Christmas materials, which were already 60% off. And not that I need one more stitch of material, but I love the way that Christmas quilt came out. I went down and got some other, let me see if I can get them. I picked up, I needed some neutrals, and because I want to keep it scrappy again. And I was able to get some real, I needed light backgrounds too. So I got some, I think they're really kind of pretty. All different kinds. Oh, by the way, for Christmas, I got a gift certificate. So I thought, oh, now you guys have to hold me to this. I need to show something Christmas-wise in the fall to, you know, validate buying these, because I really didn't need them. But I just got little bits of each. I think I got a half yard. And what I thought I would do is cut them in half so that I have 2 fat quarters, set 1 fat quarter to the side, and then cut up the other one with the sizes I need for that scrappy quilt. Yeah, I even got some light blue, which I thought, well, that's different. And there were a couple other ones I wanted, but some of the, you know, I know we have this conversation about Joann's at the guild all the time, and, you know, we have fabric snobs amongst us, but I think they're fine for what it is. It's not, you know, the quilts I'm making are to be used, and I think they're okay for what they are. So besides those, though, I did find a couple interesting things. I thought this was really pretty. So, like I said, I got just half yards. I think I ended up spending like $2 on the half yard. It was something crazy. Is that upside down? Deer. And this was really pretty. But, you know, for projects, I don't mind using these. Not at all. Not at all. And so that's on my list of things to do in 2018. I'm going to make some more Christmas quilts, one for me, and maybe one to give another member of the family. Maybe every year that's what I'll do, is make a lap size quilt, something, you know, lappish. So we're in a different area of my quilting room today, and on my list of things to do in 2018 is to change up my room, because I'm sitting in front of my sewing machine right now, and my ironing board is to my left, and I'm right-handed, and right now I have like a bookcase to my right here, and somehow I want to put my, either make one of those folding table ironing boards, or I need something small to go in this area, but it's driving me nuts to keep turning this way to iron when I'm paper piecing, when I could just have the iron in an ironing table right here. So I think I told you I was working at Curves, and the job just got done. The ladies had to close down the business. It was the end of their contract, and they're in their late 70s, and they've decided not to renew. Anyways, they had two big cubbies. We've seen them everywhere. They're like, you know, 8 holes. And they were offering up to anyone the cubbies. So I took 2 sets of 8 cubbies. And I thought, oh, that would be great. I can bring it downstairs. And I'm not quite sure where I'm going to do it, but I know that one of them, when you went into Curves, it was laying down. So it was like 4 cubbies. And so maybe I can put that in this space and then put a tabletop ironing board there, and that might be the solution. And they're on my porch right now, and every day I ask my husband, I said, can you bring in the cubbies for me? And he's like, it's so cold. But I told him I really want to do this soon, because I want a new space for my sewing, and I might be flipping my sewing machine and my cutting table. I'm not quite sure. I need a change. So that's it as far as sewing and what's going on. I'm so excited to have a new year. As of right now, February and March, my daughter and I went through the calendar, and we've marked out all the days that she's got to audition for colleges. And every 2 weeks in February and March, we're going to be traveling somewhere. And now that Curves has ended, I liked having the extra money, but it's going to get crazy here again. And I was just thinking about it. She's turning 18 in March, and then she's graduating, and then, that's enough. I can't get that far ahead of the game right now. Anyways, I had a great Christmas. I hope everybody else did. I hope you're able to be crafty. I'm feeling crafty. I'm ready to get 2018, ready to get started. So here's wishing you a crafty week, and I'll see you next week. Bye.